Alright, I should be live now. Let's see how many people are. Well, I literally just started streaming. Let me just go let other people know about this. Maybe I should put this away for a second. I'll just give one quick second, guys, and I should be live fairly soon. Very soon. Alright, just 1 minute. I guess I'll drop this in. Yep. Alright. Should be good. Alright. I'm just gonna get to playing now. Hopefully by then someone would be popping in. But until then, Doki Doki Literature Club, let's go again. It's been a while since I actually played this because I was so busy with school and stuff and just like personal reasons as well, but it's gonna come back to this game, you know, this little crazy game. Well, whoever's tuning in on the stream, hello, this is Sonder TV. I'm also known as Sonder67 on my animation channel, and I guess for today I'm gonna be playing Doki Doki Literature Club. You guys already, last time we were getting some interesting action with Yuri, but now it's been 2 weeks. I've been busy with school, and oh boy, been a while since I've done this. And well, without further ado, let's get back into this. So we left off here. Yup. All right. Okay. I know it's gonna like disappear, but just one quick second, guys. Sorry about that. Just want to do 1 quick minute just to make sure everything's okay. If it's not okay, to check that one quick. Yep. All right. Everything should be good. Everything should be solid. Well, no, stream disappears. No, it's so annoying. I don't know why it does that. It doesn't seem like it's just Doki Doki. It's like other games do that as well. Like when I try to load up other games, it does that. If you guys know how, I know anyway how to like fix that. Because like basically what I'm doing is like I'm clicking like on like other like applications such as like OBS and stuff like that, and some odd reason it's just like disappearing. I'm not too sure why that is, but anyways, let's go again. Doki Doki Literature Club. If I remember last time, Sayori was solved a ping. I'm glad that I can have chat available. But anyways, so when I first left off, it was Sayori was upset. I think it's because I said that I would mind going with walking out with Yuri. There was also Natsuki, Yuri, and Monica. And also Yuri, we had some rather interesting action when we were reading that book. But alright, so now who should I show my poem to first? I'm not too sure actually. Monica, Yuri, Natsuki, Sayori. I start with Sayori first. Monica. Hold on, I need to practice my voices. So Sayori was like, because it's been a while since I played this. Natsuki's like, excuse me. Then Yuri was like, excuse me. I'm just trying to practice right now. But it's a Devilman's Wonderland. Gotcha. Sayori is. She's not like, and then Monica's like, okay, yeah, I think I'm gonna do the voices. If I mess up, don't mind me. Alright, so now we talk with Yuri. I think if I were in this situation, I think it'd be awkward to talk to Yuri right away. So, it'd be either Monica, Natsuki, or Sayori. You know what? Let's go Sayori. Let's see what she's up to. ... It's nice, I guess. Come on, I can already tell you don't like it. Well, you don't have to worry about what I think. After all, you wrote this for someone else, didn't you? Probably Yuri. Huh? I didn't write this for anyone specifically. Maybe. That's not really what I meant though. But it's okay. You're making new friends just like I was hoping. That makes me really happy. No, you already know she's jealous. She is so jealous. Okay, so I'll be honest, like I already know some spoilers. I'm not gonna state them, but for those who already played the game, I already know some spoilers of what happens to certain characters. And who boy, that's all I can say. But in terms of who I actually want to like end up with, okay, we'll discuss that later. We'll see what happens. Like, that makes me really happy, and you're happy too, right? In this club? Well, of course I am. Good. That's all that matters to me. Really hope so, but I know you're thinking something else in your head. Thank you, Soul. Sayori. Is there something wrong? Huh? No, nothing. I'm just a little tired today. Alright. Just tell me if you need anything. I will. Don't worry about me, okay? You can go play with everyone else now. If you insist. Yay! I'm gonna go home a little bit early today. Sayori. Tell Monica I wasn't feeling well, okay? I'll see you tomorrow. Before I can say anything, Sayori cheerfully walks out of the classroom humming to herself. Who should I show my poem to next? Ooh, alright, so I didn't even see her. I didn't even know what she was. So we didn't even see her own poem. Holy crap. Ooh. Okay, because I know spoilers as well. I don't know if I should let that influence my decision, because I'd be like, oh crap, I feel bad. But then, that's all I'm gonna say. But okay, you know what? I'm not gonna mention anything else. Okay, I think I'll go Monica next. Let's see how Monica has to say. Hi, Soul. Have you thought about what you want to submit? What you want to submit to perform at the festival? Well, being in this club is one thing, but performing in front of a bunch of people, I'll have to give it some more thought. Okay, no pressure, but whatever you do, I'm sure it'll turn out great. Oh, fun fact. There's a surprising amount of difference between each events, depending on who you technically wrote the poem for. When I wrote this. Alright, gotcha. Interesting. So you guys are seeing something in chat right now. I'm just reading it over and alright. I'll keep that in mind, but I'm not too sure what it'll do. It would also make me happy to see. Anyways, let's take a look at today's poem. Sure. I'll let Monica take a poem I'm holding in my hands. This one's good. It feels like you're not only getting more comfortable with your style, but the imagery is better than the last one I read. Just wondering, but have you been finding inspiration in Yudi's writing style? I guess so. You can't deny that she's talented. Yeah, totally. I think her poems are the most romantic. That's the best way to describe it. She's like a totally different person when she picks up a pen. I noticed that too. Or when she's talking about literature, it's like a light turns on inside her. Sadly, it's hard to get much personal conversation out of her. Trust me, I've tried. Who knows what goes on in that head of hers? I hope you don't mean that in a bad way. No, of course not. I just meant that I wish she didn't keep so much to herself. But still, defending her like that, you must be pretty into her. Eh? You completely misunderstood. Calm down, I'm kidding. Besides, I'm pretty sure she's already got a boyfriend. Wait, really? Yeah, a fictional one anyway. Oh boy, Monica with the trolls. I think she knows that. I think she has even though she says she's kidding, I think she thinks that I, in this story, like Yudi, but in terms of, anyways, I'll just continue on anyway. Monica kind of whispers that last part to me. It's just a hunch, but, well, there's not really anything wrong with that. Well, well, I know. I was just saying. Anyway, I'll share my poem with you now, alright? Alright. Right. Let me get my poem voice going. The lady who knows everything. An old tale tells of a lady who wanders earth, the lady who knows everything, a beautiful lady who has found every answer, all meaning, all purpose, and all that was ever sought. And here I am, a feather, lost adrift the sky, victim of the currents of the wind. Day after day, I search with little hope, knowing legends don't exist, but when all else has failed me, When all others have turned away, the ledge is all that remains, the last dim star glimmering in this twilight sky. Sorry, I don't English, man. No, I already mentioned it in stream, I'm terrible at English. But, yeah, anyways. Excuse me. Until one day, the wind ceases to blow. I fall, and I fall and fall, and fall even more, gentle as a feather, a dry quill, expressionless. But a hand catches me between the thumb and forefinger. The hand of a beautiful lady. I look at her eyes and find no end to her gaze. The lady who knows everything knows what I'm thinking. Before I can speak, she responds in a hollow voice. I have found every answer, all of which amount to nothing. There is no meaning, there is no purpose, and we seek only the impossible. I am not your legend does not exist. And with a breath, she blows me back, afloat, and I pick up a gust of wind. You know, I feel like learning and looking for answers are the sort of things that give life meaning. Not to get too philosophical or anything, but it was kind of on my mind, so that's what I wrote about. I see. I never really put much thought into it. In a way, it's almost paradoxical. Because if we had all the answers, wouldn't the world start to lose its meaning? You know, there's one thing I noticed. It seems like everyone in the club prefers writing about things that are more sad than happy. Are you surprised? I mean, if everything was okay, we wouldn't really have anything to write about, would we? Humans aren't two-dimensional creatures. I think you know that better than anyone else. You mean one-dimensional? Ah, yeah, that. Anyway, here's Monica's writing tip of the day. Are you ever too shy to share your writing because you're afraid it's not that good? It can be really disheartening to get a lukewarm response to something you put so much into. But if you find other people who enjoy writing, then sharing becomes a lot easier. Because instead of just telling you that your writing is good, or okay, or bad, they'll want to focus more on everything that went into it and the things you can work on. It's much more encouraging that way, and it will make you want to continue improving. It's almost like having your own little literature club, don't you think? That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening. She sounds like a, I don't know, not exactly commercial, but I don't know. I'm just wondering, like, are those? No, I don't know if I haven't paid attention. I don't remember all of her writing tips because it's been a while since I played the second, last time because school, oh boy. But I just wonder, like, if those writing tips are actually pretty applicable. I think they are actually pretty good writing tips. I want to ping here. Oh, let's see who shows up in chat if he thinks that these writing tips are even useful at all. Anyways, without further ado, I think I might just do Yuri last. Let's go Natsuki. This one's alright. Alright. Well, yeah. About as good as yesterday's anyway. I see what you're going for, but it's just not really my style. I mean, that's fine. I'm mostly just glad that you're trying a little bit. Well, of course I'm at least trying. Why are you oh, because you changed pose, I was like, oh crap, is it her turn? But anyways, why are you so emotionally invested in my poems anyway? Isn't that more of a compliment to me? No, gross. It's not like I care. It's just that one of us in this club has to make sure you're not psyching off. Really? Well, what if you ended up just scaring me away? That's, it's not like you would actually do that. Yeah, you're right. It's kind of fun to hang out here, even if I have to put up with you. Ooh, boy, the diss is on. Let's go. Good. Oh, it was me that said good. Good. Anyways, Natsuki's elbow connects with my stomach. Oh, maybe I won't mind scaring you away after all. I was just joking. Oh, I know. Don't worry, I was too. Yeah. How the hell do you call that a joke? That seriously hurt. Well, maybe it was funny to her. I guess that's kind of the point. I should really just watch my mouth around Natsuki. Oh boy, yup. This little freaking, what's this? Is this button? This freaking little schmuck. Okay, actually, I figured out what schmuck means, and I'm gonna try avoiding that word, saying that word from now on. But this little brat right here, freaking. Oh, she doesn't show up with the freaking like one teeth. I don't know what that's called for. Like, anyways, I should make this I don't know what's the term in Japanese. Like, I remember hearing it like in one Let's Play, but anyways, but yeah, this little brat, freaking tsundere brat. Anyway, Natsuki holds her poem out to me like nothing ever even happened. I'll be your beach. Alright. How long is this? Alright. Your mind is so full of troubles and fears that diminish your wonder over the years. But today I have a special place, a beach for us to go. A shore reaching beyond your sight. A sea that sprinkles with brilliant light. The walls in your mind will melt away before the sunny glow. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. Let's bury your heavy thoughts into a pile of sand. Bathe in sunbeams and hold my hand. Wash your insecurities in the salty sea and let me see you shine. Let's leave your memories in a footprint trail, set you free in my windy sail, and remember the reasons you're wonderful when you press your lips to mine. I'll be the beach that washes your worries away. I'll be the beach that you daydream about each day. I'll be the beach that makes your heart leap in a way you thought had left you long ago. But if you let me by your side, your own beach, your own escape, you'll learn to love yourself again. Alright, let me just read chat real quick because my friend of mine he said something. So other people's eyes will catch you. So other people's eyes will catch. Oh, he was just talking about the tip. Oh, gotcha. Yeah. I felt like I kept writing about negative things, so I wanted to write something with a nice message for once. Besides, the beach is awesome. Kinda hard to write anything negative about the beach. So he decided to write about the beach first, then came up with the message later? Well, yeah, well, it's only because of what happened yesterday. I mean, after Yuri and I realized we kind of wrote about the same thing, she wanted to pick a topic and have us both write about it, or whatever. Ugh, you can really see her doing that too. Making us write about a simple topic, then trying to express me by coming up with something all fancy. Well, it's not like I care. I just did it anyway. I mean, I guess it might end up being kind of metaphorical too. But there's nothing wrong with doing that once in a while. At the very least, it was good practice. Well, alright. Now that we're done those three girls, let's go to Yuri. We had some really interesting action with her. Anyways. So, your writing has only improved in these last few days. Every poem you show me has been nothing short of spectacular. I can really feel the emotions. I'm a little envious even. I don't think it ever came to me this naturally. Yuri, that's a wrong way to put it. This never did come naturally to me. But I've only been able to improve so much thanks to you. Nice word catch there. I'm not sure what he's referencing. You're really the example I was chasing after. Is that so? Yuri gently smiles to herself. This feeling. I'm so glad I got the chance to share my writing. I never thought it would feel like this. I remember you mentioning that yesterday. I can't believe they are so good at something and you've never even shared it with anyone. It's kind of a shame. Maybe, but it's not like I really had a choice. What do you mean? Well, Yuri smiles sadly. Ooh. So, during lunchtime, I eat by myself. Did you know that? It's a great time to find a quiet spot and do some reading. In fact, I always have some books with me. You could say I really enjoy reading. Well, that's one way to put it anyway. But books are so full of amazing, inspiring people. People you want to fall in love with. Or people you just know would make a really good friend. Cheerful people who always put a smile on your face. Or deep thinkers and problem solvers who discover the mysteries of life. So when you look at it that way, I'm surrounded by friends every day, you know? Those friends don't laugh at me. They don't tease me for spacing out all the time. They don't make fun of my body type. And they don't hate me for acting like a know-it-all. People say that about you? I'm not a know-it-all. I'm not a know-it-all, soul. It's the opposite. I don't know anything. I don't know how to talk to people. I don't know how to make people see me as normal. I don't even know how to make myself happy. I have all these feelings, and all I can do with them is read and write. But it wasn't until now that I started sharing it with you that I really understood what I was missing all this time. But I haven't really done anything. No, that's wrong. Just being patient and respectful, that's really important to me. I know I'm a difficult person, Soul. I speak too slowly. I second guess myself all the time. I read too deeply into things. But every time, you've always treated me just like anyone else. It's so rare that I feel comfortable with myself when I talk to others. But that's why every time I talk to you, I just feel really happy. I see. Well, I treat you how you deserve to be treated, Yuri. And if other people don't see it that way, then screw it up. I mean, I joined this club hoping I would make friends, and I would say that I've had at least one success. Wouldn't you? If you put it that way, yeah. We really are friends now, aren't we? Yuri puts her head in her hands, but this time she's smiling as she does it. Do you want to show me your poem? Yeah, I do. Let me get it for you. Wow. Anyways, ooh, the music's even different. Beach. Well, anyways. Beach. A marvelous millions of years in the making, where the womb of Earth elastically meets the surface, under a clean blue sky, an expanse of bliss, but beneath gray rolling clouds, an endless enigma. The easiest world to get lost in is one where everything can be found. Only one. One can only build a sandcastle where the sand is wet. 1 second. Sorry. But where the sand is wet, the time comes. Will it gently lick at your foundations until you give in, or will the sudden wave send you crashing down the blink of an eye? Either way, the outcome is the same, yet we still build sandcastles. I stand where the foam wraps around my ankles, where my toes squish into the sand. The salty air is therapeutic. The breeze is gentle yet powerful. I sink my toes into the ultimate boundary line, tempted by the foamy tendrils, then back, and I abandon my piece to a road? I think it's a road at the shore. Drive. I don't know what that say. Drive or knife. Whatever, drive forward, and I return to Earth forevermore. Sorry if I butchered this poem. Huh? I'm aware that the beach is kind of an inane thing to write about, but I did my best to try to test. I did my best to take a metaphorical approach to it. Yeah, that's great. Already told me about it. She did? She didn't say anything weird, did she? She just wanted us to write about the same topic again. I suppose to better compare the differences in our writing styles or thought processes. Anyways, it was her idea. Knowing her, it's no surprise that she wanted to do something like that. She probably just wants to show off. Oh boy. I can clearly tell, especially with that little bratty attitude. It's not like I have a particular interest in her writing style. I just went with her request. But, well, I suppose not so bad to write about something simple on occasion. It can be refreshing, you know? It's good for me to calm my thoughts once in a while. Yeah, I think I agree. Thanks for sharing. Alright, I'm just like trying to think about it in terms of like, because I think now, because after that moment, now I need to seriously think about, okay, which girl do I want to go with? I'm scrapping Natsuki out. If Monika's an option, because here's the thing. If I'm putting myself in this position, I think from even if I put myself in this position, I have no idea who I would go with. It's like I really don't know, honestly. I think this is something I just need to think about as I go on. I don't think I need to worry too much about who I end up with now. Anyways, okay, Yuzuri, we're all done sharing poems, right? Why don't we start figuring out? Hold on a sec. Is it just me, or did you say something strange just now? Eh? Something that does sound a bit unusual. That's right. You deviated from your usual catchphrase when addressing the club. Catchphrase? I don't have a catchphrase. Jeez, why is the mood so weird today? Look, even Yuri isn't immune to it. Stagnating air is common foreshadowing that something terrible is about to happen. Oh, but really, I have a feeling about that. In your books, maybe. Look, the only difference is that Sayori isn't here. It seems you're right. Sayori always helps lighten the mood a little bit, doesn't she? It's almost like everyone's balance is thrown off a little when she's not around. Where the heck did she run off to anyway? I thought she just went to pee. Freaking Natsuki. I swear to God. This little innocent but bratty little brat. Natsuki, please show some decency. Oh yes, please. Oh come on. Actually, she actually wasn't feeling too well and went home early. Is that so? Oh, she's alright. Seriously? Of all the times to not go home with her, you pick the time she's not feeling well? So much for you two being all lovey-dovey. No. First of all, stop misunderstanding my friendship with Sayori. And second, she's kind of been avoiding me today, so I didn't want to force it. Oh? That curious expression coming from Yuri of all people? Calm down, guys. I talked to her earlier and everything is fine. What did she say? Anyway, we need to figure out the rest of the festival preparations, so let's decide what everyone will be doing this weekend. I already know what I'm doing. That's right. Natsuki will be making cupcakes, but we might need a lot of them in different flavors. Can you handle all that by yourself? Can you handle that all by yourself, Natsuki? Challenge accepted. And as for myself, I'm going to be printing and assembling all the poetry pamphlets. Sayori will be helping me design them. And as for Yuri, you can... oh boy, what is going on here? Guys, can you help me come up with something for Yuri? Oh man. Oh boy. Does Monica and Yuri not get along well? It's just like, or is it just like, I don't know. Anyway, we continue on. I'm useless. No, that's not it at all. You're the most talented person here, you know. Now Natsuki's pouting too? Jeez, even I can tell now. I guess never give Sayori enough credit, but I can tell things are even harder on you when she's not around. That may be the case. But I can't also be a leader of my own, that I won't grow as a person. So, Yuri, you have beautiful handwriting, you know. So you should make some banners and decorations to help set the atmosphere. Atmosphere? About that, I love atmosphere. Yuri's expression suddenly changes as she stares at her desk with focus and starts nodding to herself. Your mind is already racing, I see. That's great. You'll be a wonderful help, Yuri. But anyway, that just leaves you, Soul. The one who is truly useless. Honestly, in this case, I probably would be so useless. Don't say that. In fact, both Natsuki and Yuri have some pretty heavy tasks to handle. It'll probably go a long way to give one of them a hand. You can always help me out as well. I would be really appreciative of that. Is Monica suggesting I spend the weekend with one of my club members? How on earth are they going to respond to a suggestion like that? I suppose I wouldn't mind a bit of help. Well, even if you don't know how to bake, there's always some dirty work I could give to you. It's not like Monica's gonna give me a choice and you shouldn't be sitting on your butt anyway. Natsuki tries to mumble a bunch of excuses like that. If I recall, Natsuki, you mentioned that you would like to handle the baking on your own. Soul may not like to be around if you only make him out to be a nuisance. So therefore, he'd be more suited to assisting with the decorations. Hold on, I never said that. How hard could it be to make a few decorations anyways? Sounds more like you're just making excuses for Soul to... What are you saying? It'll be extremely meticulous work. Meticulous? Oh, meticulous work. And baking isn't. Just what do you think? Guys, let's settle down for a moment. In the end, I think it's up to Soul to decide how he'd like to contribute. Besides, he hasn't really gotten the chance to spend any time with me yet, you know? I'm sure he's interested in... You literally just said... I'm surprised as well. Sorry. I was just saying though. Jeez, Can't we just settle this already? Yeah. So, you're okay with this, right? Yeah, it's up to you. Of course. Very well. In that case, everyone looks straight at me. But of course I'm going to go with... Alright. Natsuki, Yuri, Monica, or Sayori? Let me first save before I continue on. Now in terms of who I would want to... I know I'm definitely trying to cut Natsuki out of the equation. Yuri, we're really in a quite deep relationship with Yuri, for sure. Monica we really don't know much about, and this might, I think like this will be the only opportunities if I actually want to try, I guess, getting in the relationship. And yeah. And, oh, someone just said that I can't go with Sayori, it will just resolve some extra conversation, reboot back to the screen. I actually want to see what happens if I click Sayori, just out of curiosity. I mean, if it's going to be anyone, I prefer helping Sayori. I mean, we're already neighbors, and... But Monica said that Sayori was helping her. Jeez, do you really hate us that much? No. Sorry, I didn't mean for this to be difficult. Just sing up the club, okay? Okay. That's what happens. So now, cause I think Yuri or Monica. But here's what I'm thinking. Cause no offense to those who like Natsuki, listen, you guys all have your own preferences. That's cool. Personally, not into you, Natsuki. She can probably handle the baking by herself. So now, I'm just gonna do this. Is these two. Yuri, I'm already in a very close relationship with, and she is, and I think we're already getting to the point where we can actually start getting into a relationship, even if I want to go her route. If I go Monica, then this is the only time I think this is the first time and potentially the only time. I don't think maybe not potentially the only time. I don't want to look at chat and you guys spoil it for me. Don't do that. But it's just more like I don't know if I want to choose Monica or Yuri. Is one of those two, because I feel bad for Sayori and I want to help her. It's just more like if I call Monica, not only am I going to be getting a chance to be with Yuri, Monica, get a chance to perhaps get to Monica, get to know Monica, and perhaps if I want to go to the Monica route, then sure. But not only that, but I think I might be killing another stone by killing another bird, not killing another stone. I got the wrong saying there. I'm killing two stones with one bird. Anyways, if I go if I go to the Monica route, I might also be able to meet Sayori. My gut feeling is saying Monica, but I really don't know. I need to think about this. It's just more like I like Yuri. Okay, if I'm going to compare the kind of girls I like, you know what? We can always go back later. I have it saved and stuff. I'm curious to see what happens later on myself. I don't know if I'm gonna stream every single route. I'm probably gonna stream one route and see what happens. But I'm gonna go Monica. Well, I guess I should probably be helping Monica. Yay, you picked me. Hold on one second. Yeah. Monica, you're the one who needs the least help out of all of us. Oh boy. But I agree with Natsuki. Not only is your work always suitable for one person, but you already have Sayori as well. Well, so was the one who... that doesn't matter. You're the one who scared him into picking you in the first place. You're the club president, Monica. Man, these girls are getting offensive. Holy moly, these girls really want the MC. I'm not gonna say mine, because if they know who I am as a person, they're gonna be like, ew, ditch this guy. But whew. Oh boy. You're not supposed to make responsible decisions for the club. Monica, you shouldn't let any ulterior motives interfere with this decision. Ulterior motives? What are you saying, Yuri? In fact, it sounds like you guys are the one with ulterior motives. Excuse me? Otherwise, this wouldn't have been made into such a big deal in the first place. That's completely false, Monica. Yeah, we have a lot of work to do, you know. We want to do as good of a job if you make us work alone. Maybe that's true. Think of the club, Monica. If we want our event to succeed, then we need to appropriately distribute our resources. So are you going to do the right thing, President? Okay, I get it. It's technically most logical for a soul to help one of you two. So, I guess that's what we'll do. Wow. 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 Okay then. That just Alright, so now it's one of these two girls. Natsuki, the little brat, or Yuri. You know what? I'm sorry. Hold up. Are they changing pictures? I really she was looking away at first and she was looking at me then. Hold on. She clearly did change pose. I think she did. Wait, let me move this. Let me move the mouse around. Does it affect that? I can't tell. But you know what? I'll go Yuri. Well, I'll probably be the most helpful helping out Yuri. Me? Are you serious? Why would you? Natsuki, I can tell that you're about to say something mean. No, I was just saying. Ugh. So you'll be helping Yuri then, so? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm glad. I have a bad habit of overthinking these sorts of things, so I think your assistance will be very useful. That is great to hear. Natsuki, will you be able to handle the baking yourself? I mean, yeah. I already said I'll be fine. Okay. Everyone can tell that Natsuki is feeling a little sour. Cause she wants the okay, I'm not gonna say that, but either way, oh, so people just talking in chat. I definitely didn't withhold that knowledge from you in hopes that you think you had a choice. Everyone could tell that Natsuki's feeling a little sour. So, is that everything we needed to go over? Yeah, that should be about it. Are you guys excited? Well, excited may not be the right word, but I suppose I'm looking forward to it a little bit. Do you feel the same way, Soul? Me? I guess you could say I'm interested to see how it'll turn out. That's good enough for me. What about you, Natsuki? Natsuki? What? Why is everyone yelling at me? I didn't even do anything. No, that's not what I meant at all. Yuri anxiously glances between everyone in the room. I'm sorry for this. I don't really know why Soul picked me. And also, your cupcakes are the best cupcakes I've ever had. They go really well with my tea. And nothing that I do for the event will compare to that, so... I get it. I'm kinda surprised though. Why? Well, I'm the one acting immature. I already know that, but you're trying to cheer me up all of a sudden. I know I'm not very good at it. I'm sorry if I said something bad. Natsuki isn't the only one surprised. Monica and I are absolutely also taken aback by Yuri's words. When she has trouble with words, trying to cheer someone up must be far out of her own comfort zone. So no bad. Like picking Natsuki over Yuri. You're just so happy if you picked Yuri. Okay, but I began to understand. Yuri was trying to sound like Sayori. Even if it didn't work perfectly, I can tell that she tried to say something Sayori would say at a time like this, because Sayori would always help. Always helps everyone smile and feel good about themselves. No, I can't appreciate it. I'm sorry for making a big deal out of nothing.
but I'm going to say this. You better bet that my cupcakes are going to be the best part of the whole event. I believe you. Yeah, I hope to see everyone do their best. But with that, there's nothing more for today. So I guess it's time for us to head out. Alright, let's get out of here then. Everyone packs up their things. I start to follow Monika and Natsuki out the door as they chat between each other. Eh? I turn around. Sorry. I realize I don't have any way of contacting you this weekend.
Oh, you're right. I can't believe that slipped my mind. Should I give you my phone number?
I think that would be the best way, yes.
Alright then. You and I exchange phone numbers. Oh boy. Now it's time for me to start sliding into those DMs. You know what I'm saying, boys? Well, and girls, if any of you guys are watching, I'm pretty sure one of my girlfriends, not girlfriend obviously, but friend who's a girl, will be watching this as well. I don't know if she actually watched the replay of the other one.
Okay, then I'll be stopping by your house on Sunday.
Eh? My house?
Is that a problem?
No, not at all. I just thought that I'll be the one going to your house since I'm the one helping you.
I suppose that makes sense, but if you don't mind, I think I would prefer going to your house.
Alright. In that case, it won't be a problem. I decided not to press duty for a reason. It's not like it should matter much anyway, either way, so I'll just need to make sure my room is clean. I hope I managed to make myself useful in some way. I'm not nearly as creative as you are.
Don't underestimate yourself, Soul. I think that we'll make a very productive team. Even if you only chose me because you felt bad or something.
Wait, you don't actually think that, do you?
I don't know. It's difficult to come up with any other reason you may have chosen me.
If you're the one reason with the most common sense, I chose to help you because that's what I want to do.
But...
Yuri thinks to herself with an extremely tense expression. Yuri, you're overthinking this. You want me to point out when you're overthinking, right?
Eh? I didn't realize.
I'm telling you, I want to. That's all there is to it. Do you believe me? Yuri thinks really hard again. She looks straight into my eyes for a long while.
I believe you.
As if it took her tremendous effort, Yuri finally says that and relaxes her expression.
And I'm really looking forward to Sunday.
Yeah, I am too. After that exchange, I make my way out the door and Yuri follows. I can't believe this. Yuri's going to be coming to my house on Sunday? Even though I would have preferred to do this with Sayori. My anxiety still shoots through the roof. I guess I've gotten pretty used to handling her at this point. But who knows what might happen, and might end up happening when we're outside of school. She even told me she was looking forward to it. I shake my head. What if I feel more nervous that Sayori finds out about this? It's not like we feel that way about each other. Besides, like Monika said, this is about the club. I have nothing to worry about. If I just go with it, then I'll have a good time. It's already Sunday. I've been getting increasingly anxious about Yuri's upcoming visit. I keep telling myself there's no reason to be nervous, but it doesn't help much. Yuri is clearly an introvert and also an intimate person in general. Same here. Introvert life, let's go. Yeah, I guess. I'm not gonna get into that on my own. Let's just focus on the game for now. There's no doubt that she'll open up a little bit when it's just the two of us. Meanwhile, we've even been texting occasionally. She was extremely apprehensive at first, but it wasn't long before I was already learning more about her. But putting Yuri aside, I haven't heard a thing from Sayori since she left the club early the other day. It's not like we text each other all the time or anything, but I feel worried about her in the back of my mind. Between what Sayori said and what Monika said, is it really okay for me to put Sayori's feelings aside when she might need me? I decide to visit Sayori before Yuri comes over. Rather than asking, I simply tell her I'm coming over, much like we've done in the past. Once I reach Sayori's house, I knock on the door before entering it myself. Again, we used to play so often that we've made a habit of simply entering each other's houses like we were family. The house is quiet. Sayori isn't anyone on the first floor, so I'm assuming she's up in her room. It's very strange for her not to run down and greet me. I head to her bedroom, where I finally find her. Sayori?
Hi, Soul.
I sit down in her room. Oh, I thought it was gonna be something else. Okay, I'm not gonna knock on the. I was gonna. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything because for those who are watching the replay and don't know anything about this game, I really don't want to spoil it. But let's continue. I sit down in her room. Sayori forces a smile, but it's easy to tell that she's different. There's a minute of silence between us.
You haven't come over. Yeah, you haven't come over like this in a long time, haven't you? Yeah. I guess you're right. It has been a long time. Not much has really changed, has it? Sayori's room is as messy as it's always been. I don't know. I mean, you say messy, but look at this. Not that bad. Grant just probably like paper here, but maybe like it's just trying to make a nice drawing, but then like in truth it's gonna be like a freaking pigsty. It's like a tornado just like the Hurricane Irma just ripped through her room. Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that. I also recognize the same stuffed animals and wall decorations that she's had for years now. If you came over more often, it wouldn't be such a mess. That's because I end up cleaning it for you. Oh, that's because I end up cleaning it for you. How come you suddenly wanted to come over today? Aren't you supposed to see Yuri today? Yeah, but... Wait, I didn't know that. So Yuri already left by the time we decided that last meeting. Monica told me. It's only natural for her to keep me informed about the festival preparations, right? Ah, that's true. But what about you? Aren't you going to be helping Monica today? Of course, but I'm just helping her online. We didn't plan to meet up or anything. Ah, so just me and Yuri then. Yep. There's more signs between us. Sayori stares in a random direction. I think about her behavior is really uncharacteristic. I finally get to the point. I just wanted to see how you were doing. After you left on Friday. If something's wrong, you can't hide it from me. I know you too well. So, Sayori smiled, shaking her head. That's not good, Soul. Eh? Why can't it just be like it's always been? This is all my fault. Why did I get so weak and accidentally express my feelings? If I didn't make that stupid mistake, then you wouldn't have been worried about me at all. You wouldn't have come here. You wouldn't have even been thinking about me right now. But this is just my punishment, isn't it? I can't punish for being so selfish. And that's why the world decided to have you come over today. Just wants to torture me. Sayori! Got Sayori by the shoulders. What on earth are you saying? Are you listening to yourself right now? I know something happened to you. There's no other explanation for you to be like this. So tell me already. Until I know, I won't be able to stop thinking about it. Sayori gives me an empty smile. You really put me in the trap, Soul. But you're wrong. Nothing happened to me. I've always been like this. You're just seeing it for the first time. Seeing what? What are you talking about, Sayori? You're really just going to make me say it, aren't you, Soul? Because I have no choice this time. The thing is, I've had really bad depression my whole life. Do you know that? Why do you think I'm late to school every day? Because most days I can't even find a reason to get out of bed. What reason is there to do anything when I fully know how worthless I am? Why go to school? Why eat? Why make friends? Why make other people put their energy and caring to waste by having them spend it on me? That's what it feels like. And that's why I just want to make everyone happy. Without anyone worrying about me. I'm in shock. I can't even figure out how to respond. How is it even possible that Sayori has kept this from me the entire time that I've known her? Did she really want so badly for me to just not think about her? Why, Sayori? Eh? Why is that you never told me about this? It almost feels like I've been betrayed as your close friend. If I knew, I would have done everything I could to support you. Even if there's only so much that I could do. I would have tried a little bit harder to make every day a little better for you. That's why I'm your friend. All you had to do was tell me. You don't understand at all, Soul. Why do you think I didn't tell you? Because if I told you, then you would have to waste effort caring about me instead of doing important things. I don't want to be cared about. It's bittersweet when people try to care about me. It feels nice sometimes, but it also feels like a bat being swung against my head. That's why I wanted so badly for you to make friends with everyone else. Helping everyone be happy together is the best thing for me. But then, I discovered something else too. See who makes friends and get closer with everyone in the club. It feels like a spear going through my heart. Because we know what's going on in her little Doki Doki. So that's why. That's why I decided the world just wants to torture me. Every path leads to nothing but hurt. You're right, I don't understand. I don't understand your feelings at all, Sayori. But I don't need to understand. Whatever it takes for me to help you to stop hurting. That's what I'll do. No, Soul. There's nothing. Nothing at all. thing that could have helped is if everything could be like it always was. But I was selfish. But I showed you what a horrible person I am.
Tears streaked down Sayori's face.
I made you join the literature club because I was selfish. And I was punched by my heart hurting in a way that I couldn't understand. Now I came here and I made you hurt too. I'm just weak and selfish. That's all I am. And that's why I'm going to accept these punishments. That deserve every last one.
Without thinking, I'll once again grab Sayori's shoulders. This time I'll pull into a tight embrace.
So,
Sayori, I don't care if you feel selfish. I'm really happy that you convinced me to join this club.
Seeing you every day makes it worthwhile enough. If I make friends with everyone else, then that's just a bonus. But please never underestimate how much I care about you. I wouldn't have it any other way. So,
Sayori isn't hugging me back. Despite my arms being wrapped around her, Sayori's arms remain at her sides. She starts sobbing next to my ear.
No, don't do this to me. Please don't do this. So,
Sayori barely managed to speak between her sobs. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing. All I want is for her to know that I care. If you have it in you to call yourself selfish, then you have to let me be selfish too. No matter what it takes, I'll figure out what needs to change. I'll make these feelings go away. And if there's anything that you need me to do, you better tell me. I'll get mad if you don't.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know.
Gently, Sayori finally puts her arms around me in return.
I don't know anything. It's all really scary. I don't understand any of my feelings, Soul. The only time I'm not feeling nothing is when I'm feeling pain. But your hugs are so warm, and that's really scary too.
Sayori lets me go. As she does, I let her go as well. The festival's tomorrow.
Yeah.
It's going to be fun, right?
Yeah.
How would you like for me to spend it all with you? That's what I want. I promise.
I think that would be nice then.
Yeah. Sayori wipes her eyes. If I could spend the whole day here, I would. Of all days, this had to be the one where I have other plans. Maybe we should cancel.
No, don't. Please don't. If you do that, then I really wouldn't forgive you.
But it's almost time for you to meet me at my house. At the very least, do you want to come along and help out? It would be fun. To my surprise, Sayori shakes her head.
I'm sorry. I don't know if that would be very good for me today. You understand, right?
It's kind of hard for me to fully understand, but I'm trying my hardest.
It's okay. Don't worry too much about it. I'll see you tomorrow, okay?
Alright. I look forward to it. I say goodbye to Sayori and exit her house. On the way home, I find myself still feeling uneasy. But it's hard for me to keep thinking about it when Yuri is about to come over too. I think Sayori is right. I shouldn't be worried too much, and we're definitely going to have a great time tomorrow. I should just focus on what's ahead of me. Alright. Like, that is a really deep moment. Like, for sure, like, I guess when I'm just thinking about it, like, just no matter what, guys, like, I mean, I know, like, it's just my friends who are on right now, but, like, for those who are maybe watched the stream replay, maybe you're watching this a while back, maybe you're watching this just recently, I don't know when you're watching this, but just in general, guys, like, no matter what happens, no matter what, like, I guess one thing's first things first, just because maybe they don't, because clearly, let's be real, Sayori has feelings for the main character, but no matter what, like, even if they have feelings for someone else, that doesn't mean they don't care about you, especially since if you've been close friends with them, for sure. And even just being friends, just why not be friends? Just ask them for help. Doesn't hurt to help. Like, I know hormones are like a crazy thing that like us teens have to deal with and stuff like that. And right now by the time I'm recording this, I'm a teen myself. But like, it's just that, like, you have to understand that, like, no matter what, like, just because maybe like the one person doesn't like the one person who you really love doesn't love you back, doesn't mean they don't care about you. And even if they don't, a bunch of other people in this scene, there's a bunch of there's a bunch of fish in the sea, people in the sea, yes, totally. But just in general, guys, like, don't ever doubt yourself for sure. Like, I know, like, at this moment I'm not feeling the best either. I don't want to compare to Sayori's case, but just in general, guys, like, just note that there's always someone out there, right? So be sure to don't like, even if you feel like the world's like, I guess, like, it just feels like you can't, I don't know, it feels like you can't connect with anybody. Don't believe that. That's a lie you're telling to yourself. That's what the evil is telling to yourself. Believe in the fact that, just believe that there is someone for you. There for sure is someone for you. Even the most ugliest person has someone for them. I think that there's like those videos with the most ugliest woman and she has a ton of support. And if she can do it, if I can do it, if my people on stream can do it, then you can too. So for sure, like, if you want, don't be afraid to ask people for help. And if they reject you, well then, either you two are not meant to be together, maybe you two aren't just compatible as friends, or that person's a douchebag, and leave him be and focus on someone else. Of course, try to see the benefit of the doubt as well, but again, if you feel like you need help in general, don't be afraid to reach out to people, that's for sure. Anyways, but I'm gonna do this. Now I want to talk about my thoughts on the game. Like, I'm starting to question my decision because I know some spoilers, unfortunately, because my friends have been spamming about it in the certain chat room. All I can say is that it's really between Yuri and Sayori, I think. Because Sayori, I feel really bad right now. I want to help her, and I don't know like who would be really my type exactly. No, I shouldn't say this because now you guys will have a hint of what's going on. But anyways. But just in general, as Sayori, I definitely feel bad for her, and I, like, for sure, if I had a childhood friend like that, I definitely would try my best to reach out to her no matter what. Like, there are definitely people who I still want to try chatting with, even though I face some, like, drama with. I'd rather not mention what, but yeah, that's all I want to say. But enough of me rambling. This is one thing I'm gonna realize a ton. Like, when it comes to just these kind of games, I'm just gonna be rambling a ton and just rambling my own thoughts. Hopefully you guys don't mind that. Anyways, as I approach my house, I see something that makes me feel a moment of panic. Yuri?
Ah, thank goodness.
Ooh, I remember seeing someone do an edit of this clothing. I saw a picture of, but anyways, you're a little early. I'm sorry I wasn't home yet. Were you waiting for me for a long time?
No, I just got here. But I started to get really nervous when nobody answered the doorbell.
You always could have texted me. If I had known, I would have reassured you, heard more on my way home. Oh god, that belch right there.
Ah, I suppose that's true. I didn't think of that for some reason.
It should be common sense to do that, but I decided to ignore it. Anyway, let's go inside. I see you brought a lot of stuff with you.
That's right. And did you manage to find everything I asked you to buy as well?
Yeah, pretty much. At least I hope I got everything right.
I'm sure it will be fine.
I'll take Yuri to my room. The first thing she does is glance around curiously, which makes me feel anxious. I definitely feel it, man, when you get like a beautiful girl in there. Because all the girls have some kind of charm. I mean, just in general, like, I say beautiful, but like, some people might, I know, like, for you guys who are watching, you guys can be like, how would they? But maybe some people find Yuri ugly, or find like Sayori ugly. But like, again, beauty is subjective. So, and like, just back to my point again, like, don't worry too much about outlook too much, because in the end, it's all subjective. Beauty isn't almost an art. Almost an art is subjective. Sure, there are objective ends of art, but like but for like, I guess, beauty for like people, it's very subjective. So if people call you ugly, that's fine. That's just their opinion. That's just their taste. Of course, if they're bullying you, then you should just say stop. And granted, they say you're ugly, then you shouldn't really listen to it either way. But just in general, just don't let it get to you at all, for sure. Because once again, even if they really do think you're ugly, it's their personal taste. Everyone's beautiful in their own way. And also, it's not just looks as well. It's their personality that also matters. But anyways, what are you still playing this? Cool, man. I gotta fulfill my weeb side, I think. Oh, anyways.
It's so clean.
I cleaned it before you came over, so...
That's very considerate for you to do.
No. I'll be really embarrassed for my room to be a mess while you were here.
Well, I do enjoy cleaning.
Okay, let me just say one thing. Okay. I probably should have talked about it more, but like, my goodness, this man... His room... Okay, sure, computer. I have a computer too, but like... TV right here. Shelves right here. First of all, a shelf like this would be nice. But holy man, this man's duked out. Maybe I'm over exaggerating. Maybe I'm more duked out than him than I think. But like, no, actually, he is more duked out than me. Look at this. I want to be in this kind of room. I want to have this. Like, come on, man. Anyways, sorry for random tangents.
That would be even more embarrassing.
Wait, don't look in there. I snagged Judy's wrist, which was in the process of opening a desk drawer of mine.
I'm sorry. I wasn't thinking for some reason. I was just spacing out.
It's fine, it's fine. I let go of Judy's wrist. She puts both of her hands firmly on her lap, as if making sure she's keeping track of them. So, should we get started?
Yes. I have a few things planned that you can help me with. Decorations and other atmospheric enhancements.
Atmospheric enhancements?
You know, moonlighting, aromatherapy candles.
Oh, wow. I didn't know you planned on taking it that far.
Of course, I want to help take a guest to a faraway place. Although many will stop by just out of curiosity. And for cupcakes, I guess.
That's so true. Same here, man. Cupcakes.
I'm determined to provide an experience that will leave them wanting more.
That's great. Easy to forget that you're a pretty intense person.
Intense? I guess that's the best way to put it.
Is that
a bad thing?
No, not at all. Something that I like about you, actually.
Is that so? That makes me feel relieved and kind of happy.
Yeah, no need to be so anxious. You can relax a little bit.
Relax. What other things for relaxation? I was going to use them during the poetry event.
Oh yeah?
Like what? Let's see.
Yuri rummages through her bag. She pulls out a few candles and a wooden cylinder-shaped object.
I did some shopping on the way here, so I happen to have these in my bag. I plan to cover the windows in black paper and use the candles to light the room. I think that would be amazing, don't you?
Yeah, that'd be really neat. What's that wooden thing though?
Oh, this? It's a diffuser for essential oils. How familiar are you with aromatherapy?
I'm familiar with the... Okay, no, I'm not gonna make a Pokemon I'm not gonna make a Pokemon reference here, but not familiar at all.
Is that so? It's one of my favorite contributors to a positive atmosphere. Depending on the oils or herbs you choose, you can change the mood of the air itself. You can even feel it permeate through your body. Relaxation, positive energy, romance, reflection. Let me check the chat. It's almost like magic. Yuri takes the cylinder and pushes a switch on the bottom. In just a moment, a thin ray of vapor begins to spout through a small hole on the top. Wow, smells wonderful. What kind of mood is that one for? This is a jasmine essential oil. It smells a little sweet and flowery, right?
Yeah, that's a good way to describe it.
I chose jasmine for the event because it provides more than relaxation. Jasmine enhances your emotions and helps to feel them flow through your body. You feel warmer and your heart pounds more heavily. Don't you think that would be perfect for sharing our poems?
It does sound suitable. We seem to know a lot about this, so I'll trust your opinion with anything. Yuri smiles gently, clearly enjoying herself. She again reaches into her bag and pulls out several spoons of thin ribbon. Wait, spools. I said spoons. Yes, spoons of thin ribbon. I English so hard. What am I looking? I'm just trying to look at chat right now. I'm just curious what's going on here. Anyways, what are these for?
Well, did you purchase origami paper I asked you get?
Yeah, I have it over here.
We won't be using the paper for folding origami. What I'd like to do is write a different word on each paper. We'll need about 100 of them.
Oh yeah? What would those be used for?
Well, I'm going to cut pieces of ribbon to hang from the doorway of the classroom. Then we can fasten the paper onto the ribbons to create a doorway curtain. Wouldn't that be beautiful? It would also catch the eye of those passing by the room. It may attract some to peek inside.
That's really creative. I had no idea you'd be so good at this, Yuri.
Is that so? Well, I suppose I do get a little intense, as you put it. Yuri giggles with red cheeks. Is it just me, or is she more relaxed when it's just the two of us? Or maybe it's the excitement she feels from sharing something like that she enjoys. Here's a marker, Soul. You can write any character you want. Any characters you want. I'll help you once I finish cutting the ribbons. Ah, alright. Sitting on the floor together, the two of us get to work. I carefully draw a different character on each paper, doing my best to manage my bad handwriting. Oh yes, I can relate to this as well. As a person who mainly types, and also seems like it's to be a trend with mathematicians in general, and those people who are going into math-related stuff, my handwriting is atrocious, son. My sister disses me so much for it. Yuri unravels a long strand of red ribbon to her desired length. Red ribbon, ooh, is it referencing the red string of fate? Okay, no, maybe not. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Then she reaches into her bag once more and pulls out a pocket knife. Eh? The knife is strangely beautiful. That was such a weird voice to do. Eh? Like, holy moly. I came here to see her soul throw himself into lolly voice mode. I swear to God. The silver handle has an intricate pattern of waves etched into it. The blade itself is gently tinted blue. It's no ordinary pocket knife. It looks really fancy. Well, embarrassed, Yuri looked away. What is it? You're going to think that's weird. Yuri, whatever it is, I have no reason to judge. To each their own, you know? If you promise you won't be weirded out. Yeah, I promise. Alright. The thing is, I'm kind of into knives. Okay. Yandere. Now we're playing Yandere Simulator this? Oh boy. Okay, wait. Let's hear a description first. Let's hear what she's gotta say first before we start assuming things. Okay. Maybe she likes a knife. Maybe she likes to design on knives. Maybe she likes something else. Let's see what she's gonna say. They're just so pretty. I can't help it. I don't know what it is. The combination of craftsmanship and feeling of danger, maybe. What am I saying? Please don't think I'm weird for this. Yuri, as much as like you have your own good traits, I gotta judge you, man. Well, I know I know he's not gonna judge you, but I gotta judge you. Like, that description you gave me was so vague. Like, the feeling of danger, bro. Are you trying to stab someone, Yuri? Are you trying to kill someone? What? Who is on your hit list? I better not be on that freaking hit list. Oh my God! I swear to God, Yuri. If I'm on that hit list, I don't like. Listen, you're a good girl, but listen. Okay, listen, you're a good girl. I know you went through some trouble and stuff, but I'm staying away from you. I value my life. I want to live a very long and fulfilling life. If I'm on that hit list and you're planning on stabbing me one day, no, stay away, son. That's son of a daughter, but okay. Anyways, please don't think I'm weird for this. You're laughing at me. No, I'm not laughing at you. It's just funny how nervous you got about sharing this. Sharing. Well, it's an interesting thing to be into, I guess. But I think it kind of suits you. Bro, you think she's a freaking murderer? Actually, she's into those kind of books, like dark books. I guess that's why. Maybe that's why you're saying that. But are you trying to think she's a freaking murderer? Like a bro. Unless she's like collecting like freaking like next level like different knife direction like decorations, stuff like that. Oh. Okay, you know what? Let's continue on. Maybe I'm thinking too hard into this. Suits me, yeah. It's kind of intense. Besides, it's a really cool looking knife. I can't deny that. It is, isn't it? Okay, is it MC also a serial killer? Okay, probably not. Maybe it is pretty. Maybe. I don't know. Yuri relaxes her expression once again. Would you like to hold it? Sure, I'll check it out. Yuri carefully hands me the knife with the handle facing me. I take it and turn it around my hands. It feels heavy and extremely solid. Where do you even get a knife like this? I'll tell you, man. She probably got this from the freaking black market, son. Like, I think her father might be freaking mafios, or the Japanese yakuza or mafia. I don't know what the heck. Maybe, or I don't know. Maybe. Okay, I'm overthinking this. Curious of its sharpness, I feel the point of the knife with my. You are so stupid. I would never do that. Even I consider myself an idiot too, but I would never do that. Okay, next test.
bet that he's gonna bleed and he's gonna cut himself, and then what's gonna happen is like he's gonna be like, oh, just watch, he's gonna cut himself. Ow! Exactly. Give me $100, man. $100. I deserve that money.
So, why did you do that?
I didn't expect it to be that sharp, but I touched it at all.
It's my fault.
No, okay, you may be crazy, but no, the MC was stupid. I'm stupid too, but I'm not stupid enough to freaking touch a knife like that. I'm not. If it's a knife, like, okay, I'm stupid to touch stuff and like I'll probably hurt myself, but if it's a knife, I know damn well, I should probably not say damn, but I know darn well to not touch the freaking edge point of it. Like, you don't know, man, what kind of knife she has. I'm not. You're stupid, man. You're stupid. I should just name you something else, Soul, just so I can like, call you something else. But now you call you MC. Like, if I say you're stupid, Soul, well, I mean, granted, I am stupid, but in some way. But he's even more stupid, bro. I should have warned you. No, he should have common sense. This knife is extremely sharp. You can cut through skin like it's paper. Oh no. A small drop of blood trickles down the side of my finger. You takes my hand, gives the wound a closer look. Ah. Oh, that was a little too much of a shock, but She tears out and her nose to be fidgets. What's people saying in chat? If you're squeamish, I'll go wash it off now. Without warning, Edie puts my finger in her mouth and licks the wound. Oh boy, some moves are being made, son. We already know. I feel a tongue crawling around my finger. Okay, yeah, clearly she's into him at this point. Because no friend would do that. They would just put a freaking tissue, actually. Well, not tissue, but like cloth. Sorry, and instinctively pull my hand back. Oh, please forgive me. I wasn't thinking. Yuri lowers her head, her face burning up. Yuri. That's the most embarrassing thing I've ever done. How did I do something like that? I'm sorry. Sure, it's a little weird and took me by surprise. Because I was just trying to help, right? Yuri, I think you're overreacting a little. She doesn't lift her head. What if she doesn't recover from this for the rest of the afternoon? Alright, you know what? This might be a stupid thing to do, but I'll do it anyway. Yuri can lick her index finger. You guys, if I had a webcam, and I don't want to have a webcam because I don't want to reveal my identity to the public, but this reminds me of this one anime of, I think it's called Chivalry of something similar to like Asterisk War. But there was this guy who walked into a girl's room who was like naked, who was like in like lingerie or like I guess naked, like in their undergarments. And it was like, you know what? Hold on, I know what you're about to say. And then he strips himself. This doesn't help, bruh. I don't understand, people. Rakudai Kishino's Cavalry? Was that it? We got finger licking. If you guys are looking at chat, I swear to God. But oh, she is so. Okay, anyways, let's continue on. So, did you really just do that? Now we're even. I just can't believe how this is so dumb. Yuri just looks at me like I did something wrong. Yes, you did something wrong. You. Like, okay, it makes sense. Okay, sure, it's weird for her, but she's trying to stop the bleeding at the very least. You had no reason to do it at all whatsoever. You think that was trying to make her get her head off of mine? No, she's gonna think you're okay. Do you not think that after doing that she'll think you're a creep? Like, seriously. But I'm granted she did it to you first, but she was trying to clean it. But then you just did it because there's to make it even. What is it? How does it make it even? Oh, that is so stupid. Like, I hope you guys don't mind my rambling, but holy frick. Why? I knew that would be a bad idea. And not for the sweet aroma of the jasmine oil, the air would be extremely heavy right now. You're so weird, Soul. Yudi giggles shyly. Eh? Yudi calling me weird? I have no response to that. Where do you keep your bandages? I don't think I need one actually. It was just a tiny cut. Look, everybody stopped bleeding. I see. That's relieving. The tension is quickly lifted. I mean, in this case, I don't know if I want to say thank God, but anyway. If I was in this situation, I would say thank God. We each resume our respective activities. I watch Yudi's knife cut through the ribbon like it's nothing but air. Excuse me. Meanwhile, I continue to make progress on the paper. Okay, let me just have a quick look at this room real quick. Yeah, this is the kind of room I want to. TV right here, bro. You're lucky, little You're lucky to have a freaking TV right there. Little. I need twerp. No. I'm so used to saying schmuck, but then like I know what it means in a certain culture, but still. It's even better. After we finish attaching the papers to the ribbons, we lay them all out side by side. I mean, I guess sure my reactions may be rambling might add to it, but like I don't know for those who are watching stream, but anyways, let's continue. It looks better than I expected and will be very effective as a door curtain. Looks great. Good thing I'm coming up with this, Yudi.
Ah, thanks. It's just something I saw online, really. Are you ready to move on to the next text?
Next task? I can't speak. Yeah, let's do it. What do you have in mind?
I'd like to create a banner. That's why I asked you to buy the paint templates.
Ah, that's right. One of the items Yudi had asked me to buy was a kit of watercolor paint tablets.
We need about 6 cups of water in each of the tablets in. Do you mind fetching those for us?
Of course not. 6 cups of water. I'll be right back in a minute.
Thank you very much. Oh, and just a little bit of water is okay. If you fill the cups too much, it'll be too diluted.
Taking Yudi's advice, I decided to use small plastic bathroom cups rather than full-size glasses. I'll put them on the plate and to catch any paint that drips and bring it back into my room. Yudi?
Yes?
I go to see Yudi quickly unrolling her sleeve, pulling it back over her arm. What in the world? Did she put her knife in there? She's going to stab me? What the f... Oh, you know what? Maybe something else. Maybe it's something else. Nothing. Your face is a little red. Is it too hot here or anything?
No. There's nothing wrong, so let's mix the paint.
Yudi hurriedly dismisses me and takes it upon herself to unwrap the tablets, dropping them into the cups.
So, I thought we would do something simple that would look very nice. I'd like to create a gradient across the banner, starting with the colors for sunrise, then daytime, then sunset, and nighttime. Once it dries, I'll write an inspirational quote across the banner. We can hang it on the wall behind the podium at the front of the classroom.
Ah, neat. What are you going to write?
Well, it'll be more fun to surprise you.
Yudi smiles at me. If you say so. After rolling out the banner, Yudi and I kneel on opposite sides so we don't get in the way of each other. Yudi uses her brush and adds a few dots of different colors across the banner to serve as a color guide when we paint. This kind of reminds me of elementary school. Painting on a banner with watercolors feels a lot like the art class projects we had back then. It's relaxing.
I'm sorry this feels childish.
No, I didn't mean that at all. It's kind of fun, you know?
Yeah, it is fun. I'm glad you feel that way too.
Yudi stops painting for a moment, then thinking to herself,
for me, I don't need to go out and do crazy things to have fun. In fact, I actually don't even want to. I just like when I can spend time with one other person, even if it's something simple like reading. It doesn't even matter if we don't talk much. Just having a friend next to me makes things feel a bit nicer. I think that's all it takes for me to be happy.
Is that so? Even Yudi and I are quite different. I understand where she's coming from. Oh, I was about to yawn, but held that in. I feel that way about things like anime and games, where simply sharing the experience with someone can make me happy. Yeah, for sure. I think I feel the same way. Yudi smiles great gently. Like, I think for me personally, because I'm also into anime anime games. I mean, certain anime, certain games, but like I don't need to like I don't need a friend who is into it per se. I mean, I don't mind it. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have friends who are like that as well. But like, if I have a friend who at least can sort of open their mind to it, so understand where I'm coming from, I think for sure that's also a nice feeling for sure. That's why like also like when I talk about like I guess fine the girl if I wanted to go out with, I don't really want her to be I don't exactly need her to be an anime fan like me, but at least someone who's understanding. That's what I care about, understanding of what my interests are, because to me I feel personally like my interests are very different from a ton of people. Anyways, Yuri smiles gently. I knew you would understand. Yuri leans over the van to grab an unused paintbrush, but I move at the same time and cause my head to bump into hers. Yeah. Why were you saying yeah? Sorry. Yuri reels back and I quickly lift my hands in surprise. Are you hurt? No, I'm not hurt. It just startled me, that's all. Oh my god, I'm not used to this at all. Sorry, I should have asked you to get it for me. It's not your fault. Your face. There are drops of paint on Yuri's face and neck. Is there something on my face? Yeah, I accidentally got paint on you. Sorry, it's totally my fault. I got a towel right away. I rushed over, fetch a small towel, then I dampened it with hot water. Hot water? Oh my god, you're trying to burn. Okay, let's just see how it goes. Maybe it's not that hot. I returned to my room and kneel back down in front of her. Alright. You know what? I actually gotta go to the washroom real quick, but whoo boy, you get this shot. I know I'm a friend of mine who really likes Yuri, and I bet this is his desktop background, but okay then. Alright, I'll just be right back guys. I need to go to the washroom real quick, and oh shoot. So yeah, let me just mute this. Alright, I'm back. Now back to this. This shot is so good. Okay, let me just pull up chat just so I can see what's going on. Alright. Now let's get back to this. Here. It's just that you had to really show this kind of shot, I swear to god. I pat on Yuri's face and neck with the towel. Is there something wrong? It's hot. I just didn't expect it. That's what I was about to point out, bro. Are you trying to burn her face with a hot towel? Like, at least still warm. Isn't that hard to like just go? Okay, I don't know how taps are like in Japan, but like, still, just. I'm pretty sure in Japan you can at least adjust the hotness of the water. Are you that stupid to freaking make it hot? What are you thinking, man? Like, I swear to freaking god. Sorry. Yeah, you should be sorry, bro. If it was me, I would have like snapped. Granted, you wouldn't do that. You would just like throw a towel at me, and because we're guys. But still, like, you're a moron. I didn't want to use cold water. Having finished, I started retracting my hand, but Yuri suddenly holds my wrist.
Wait,
Eh?
just for a little longer. It feels really nice.
Yup, we know what's going on here. We know what come on, we all know what she's thinking in her head. We already know. I keep my hand still against Yuri's neck. She looks into my eyes. It's an intense expression that I recognize from when she reads our books. Almost as she's lost in a daze, enveloped by her own thoughts. She breathes gently, half through slightly parted lips. What is happening? Is it the aroma of the jasmine oil giving me this dizzy feeling? Yuri's gentle fingers wrapped around my wrist send a tingling sensation through my arm. And suddenly, her face seems to be much closer to mine than it was just a moment ago. Yuri slowly pulls away.
Sorry, I've been feeling a little lightheaded today. I didn't mean to space out.
It's fine. The moment is over as soon as it began. Yuri picks up her brush again, but her movements seem clumsy, like she's unable to focus. I remain silent, forced to ignore the event that just transpired. I hesitantly retrieve my own brush and continue following Yuri's example. That should do it. I finished filling the night sky with white dots that look like stars. Looking at the banner as a whole, it's very pretty and natural looking.
I think it came out better than expected. I'm really happy with the results.
Yeah, me too. Are you going to add the lettering now?
Not yet. It needs to dry first.
That's true. Won't that take a while?
Well, perhaps it will be best to leave it here than have you bring it in the morning. I can do the lettering the class before our event starts. Is that okay?
That's totally fine.
Wonderful. In that case, I don't think there's anything else more for us to do here. Phew. You say that like you're glad it's over. Was I wrong to assume that you were at least enjoying yourself a little bit?
I don't know, it's not that. I'm just glad that we managed to get everything done.
I see. I am too. I was a little concerned about time. I need to start making dinner soon.
So you don't have any time left? I was secretly hoping we could have extra time after. I was secretly hoping we would have extra time after finishing the work. Okay. I can't tell if you're actually oblivious or not, cause like, first, licking some other's finger. That's like a no sign. Like, I don't know what you're thinking. Don't do that, no matter what, guys. But I don't know, this protagonist of these kind of stories. Anyways,
well,
Yuri thinks to herself.
I think it'll be too irresponsible for me to wait much longer. I'm sorry. I was hoping there would be more time as well. It's probably my fault.
Sorry for being such a slow worker.
No, it's not your fault at all. And the important thing is that we got everything done, right?
Yeah.
So, I shouldn't be disappointed or anything.
Gathering all her things, Yuri seems to look a little downcast. I understand why. It's not like she really gets the opportunity to spend time with friends in a relaxed environment. That doesn't mean this is the last time it can happen. Once Yuri packs up, I'll walk her out the front door.
Thank you very much for having me today.
No problem. I'm glad I was able to help. Just let me know if there's anything else you need me to bring tomorrow.
I will. Well then.
Yuri fidgets.
I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Wait. I kind of say that without thinking. About today. It's fine that we didn't have to have as much time as we wanted. Because we can do this again. Whenever you want, you can come over or we can go out somewhere. I forgot you don't like going out much. As I stumble my words, Yuri simply smiles bashfully. Anyway, you know what I'm trying to say, so...
You're very thoughtful, Soul.
Yuri takes a step closer to me, then briefly squeezes my hand. Oh boy, now she gets even closer.
I kind of like that about you.
Well, how am I supposed to respond to that? But I don't even get a chance to, as Yuri suddenly pulls back.
Sayori?
Eh?
Hi, Soul.
Sayori. Just now we weren't.
It's okay, Soul. I just stopped by to say hi. Well, it's nice to see you. I'm sorry, but I'm already on my way to leave.
Ah, really?
That's too bad. I'm sorry. But we'll be all together at the festival tomorrow, so that's fine. So that's fine, right?
Of course. Sayori beams.
Yeah, so I'll see you tomorrow.
Clearly embarrassed, Yuri hurries off. Sayori waves goodbye after her. Sayori, I thought you didn't want to come over today.
Well, I tried staying in my room, but my imagination was being really mean to me. So I had to come over here and see it for myself.
See what? What are you talking about?
You know, how much fun you were having with Yuri, and how close you got to her. It makes me really happy that you've made such good friends.
She's crying. Aw, this. We already know what she's thinking.
That's all that matters to me.
Tears start to fall down Sayori's face. Yeah, let's continue.
That's all that matters to me. Why am I feeling this way so? I'm supposed to be happy for you. Why does it feel like my heart is splitting in half? It hurts so much. Everything hurts so much. This would be so much better if I could just disappear.
Sayori, don't say that.
It's true, Sol. If I wasn't here, then you wouldn't have to waste your sympathy on me. You wouldn't have to put up with me being selfish. Monica was right. I should just...
Monica? Monica's right about what? Sayori, what I said before is true. I'm not going to let this continue. Caring about you like this isn't the burden your mind is making it out to be. It's something that makes me happy. It's something that I wouldn't trade for anything else. So, even if it takes an entire lifetime, I'm going to be by your side until you don't feel any more pain.
But...
Sayori looks away. I'll put a hand on her shoulder to reassure her.
I'm scared, Sol. I'm really scared.
What are you scared of, Sayori?
I'm scared that I might like you more than you like me.
Sayori?
It's true, isn't it?
We know what's going on here. Oh, customer's here. Hello.
I was weak and started to like you too much. I did this to myself. So, I like you so much that I want to die. That's how I feel. And...
That's not Sayori. I don't want you to hurt anymore. I thought my hand down Sayori's arm, squeezed her hand up my own. Do you remember how I said I always know what's best for you? Do you still believe me? Wordlessly, Sayori nods. You even don't understand all of your own feelings. I know what you need the most right now, and that's what I'm going to give to you. Sayori. Oh, this is a toughie. I'm gonna save right now. Before anything, let's save and continue. You know what? I have a feeling one's gonna lead to a bad choice, and I know I'm gonna feel upset over it. But here's the thing: I'm putting myself in my situation right now. Okay? I would say this, and I know it's gonna hurt. You know what? Just because I want to take the route that okay, that does that. Okay, I want to go with what I would say in this situation. Okay, when you said go with your heart, when you just even go with your heart, as if like just imagine yourself in this situation and say what you would want to say, or go with it as if choose which girl you want. Because if it comes to that, I really don't know what girl I want, honestly. That's the thing. Here's the thing: if I am just watching this story, like anime, if I'm watching like the main character acting this way, I would want him to end up with Sayori. I think those would be great. Only issue is, if I'm in this situation, okay, they want to know what I would actually say. But then you know what? I know what I'm gonna face after this. I know what's gonna be happening. But let's go for it. You'll always be my dearest friend. What you need most is for things to be like they've always been. Monica told me the truth. Showed me how much happier you seemed after I joined the club. I know you're struggling with some really difficult feelings right now, but please try me that I know what's best and what will make you happy in the end. I promise I'll get things back to the way they were.
I see.
Sayori forces a smile through an incredibly pained expression.
Is this what it feels like to get stabbed in the chest? I should write a poem about this. Sayori, it's okay. It's just my punishment, remember? We're being so selfish, so please don't worry about these stupid feelings. I know you're right. I know this whole time that there's no happiness down that path. That's why I came here. Just so I could get the answer I need to hear. And the other thing, you're always right that I just wanted to go back to the way it was. I realize that now. You really do know me better than anyone, so I'll trust you in anything. Anything at all, so...
Sayori's smile finally breaks. All of a sudden she turns around and drops to her knees. I'm not gonna scream like a little girl, but I'll just show that. I guess I'll just do that. But clutching her head with both hands, she screams as loud as she can. I'm so shocked I don't know how to react. Sayori looks over her shoulder and flashes me one more weak smile before turning around and running off. Sayori! I'm left helplessly standing in front of my house. Why am I feeling so horrible about this? There's nothing more that I could have done. I'm also going to support Sayori through her feelings and help her on the path that's right. But I'm having as much trouble understanding Sayori's feelings as she is. Even though I can comfort her, I keep wondering why I should be doing something more, or something different. I know these thoughts will continue to plague me until things are back to the way they were. I'm going to give everything I've got. Sayori will always be my dearest friend, and I'll do whatever it takes to put a smile on her face every day. Just in general, guys, like, yeah, I haven't rambled about it, but yeah, in this case, just because she may not be your girlfriend doesn't mean you can't help your friend and help your friend who's a girl out and just be right by her side, of course, because no matter what, like, that's true, like, friends should put a smile on your face. Granted, your significant other should give the biggest smile on your face, sure, but like, friends are really something as well, man. Like, friends are important, and friends are something you want to friends are definitely a very valuable thing in your life as well. Sure, it may not be love, but you love, I mean, it is kind of love, but not like romantic love, just almost family love. You love them as a family. They're basically a family member to you because of how close you guys are. So it's not wrong to ask your friends to help you out. Like, even if you're different genders and stuff like that, sure, you should be a little bit cautious because then you don't want things to escalate to hormones, but keep that in mind. But I'll just continue going on. Isn't this all good? It's the day of the festival. Of all days, I expected this to be the one where I would be walking to school with Sayori, but Sayori isn't answering her phone. I could just go into her house to wake her up, but decided that's a little too much. Meanwhile, the preparations for the event should be nearly complete. The banner Yuri and I painted is dry, and I gently rolled it up to take with me. She sent me a pleasant text reminding me not to forget anything, and I reassured her. Funnily enough, I probably feel the same way as Natsuki about the event. I'm more excited for it to be over so I can spend time with Sayori and Yuri at the festival. But knowing Monica, I'm sure the event will be great too. So, you're the first one here. Thanks for being early. That's funny. I thought at least Yuri would be here by now. Monica's placing little booklets on each of the desks in the classroom. They must be the ones she prepared that has all the poems we were performing. In the end, I found a random poem online that I thought Monica would like and submitted it. So that's the one I'll be performing. I'm surprised you didn't bring Sayori with you. Yeah, she overslept again. That dummy. Or baka. You'd think that on days this important she'd try a little harder. I say that, but I remember what Sayori told me yesterday. And I suddenly feel awful, knowing it's not nearly that enough for her. That simple for her. Only said it because it's the way I'm used to thinking. But maybe I should have gone to wake her up after all. You should take a little responsibility for her, Soul. I mean, especially after you exchanged with her yesterday, you kind of left her hanging this morning, you know? Exchange? Monica, you know about that? Of course I do. I'm the club president after all. But I stammer, embarrassed. Did Sayori really tell her about that quickly? About how I basically turned down her confession? Ooh, he even realized herself. That makes me really seem like the bad guy here. But I'm the one who knows what's best for her, right? Jeez. You don't know the full story at all, so don't worry. I probably know a lot more than you think. Eh? Monica's being as friendly as usual, but for some reason I felt a chill down my spine after hearing that. Hey, do you want to check out the pamphlets? They came out really nicely. Yeah, sure. I grabbed one of the pamphlets laid out on the desk. Oh yeah, they really did. Something like this would definitely help people take the club more seriously. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so too. It's just odd without the music. Hopefully, I'm not. Wait, let me just double check. Or do I press save for a second? Okay, so maybe there's just no music right in this scene. Very chilling. Very. I flipped to the pages. Each member's poem is neatly printed on its own page, giving it an almost professional feel. I realized Natsuki's and Yuri's poem from the ones they performed during the upper practice. What's this? I flipped to Sayori's poem. Is it from the ones she practiced? It's one that I haven't read before. I will skip this part and I'll read here. Get off my head before I know what I know is best for you. Get off my head before I listen to everything she said to me. Get off my head before I show you how much I love you. Get off my head before I finish writing this poem. But a poem is never actually finished. It just stops moving. What is this? Reading the poem, I guess, pit in my stomach. Soul? What's wrong? Nothing. This poem feels completely different from everything else Sayori has written. More than that. I changed my mind. I'm going to get Sayori, so... well, alright. Trying to take too long, okay? I couldn't leave the classroom. Don't strain yourself. Monica calls that out after me. I quicken my pace. What was I thinking? I should have tried a little harder for Sayori. It's not a big deal to at least wait for her or help her wake up. Even the simple gesture of walking her to school makes her really happy. Besides, I told her yesterday that things will be the same as they always have been. That's all she needs and what I want to give her. I reach Sayori's house and knock on the door. I don't expect an answer. She's not picking up her phone either. I guess I open the door and let myself in. Sayori? She really is a heavy sleeper. I swallow. I can't believe I ended up doing this after all. Waking her up in her own house. Is that more of something a boyfriend would do? In any case, it just feels right. Outside Sayori's house room, I knock on the door. Her door. Sayori? Wake up, dummy, or baka. There's no response. I really didn't want to have to enter her room like this. Is this kind of a breach of privacy? But she really leaves me no choice. I gently open the door. Oh my god! Holy crap, what the heck? Oh my god, yup. This is what I heard. My god, this freaking music. What in the world? Exception has occurred. Wow, what the frick is going on here? Holy frick. Oh my god. What the hell? What the hell? Is this a nightmare? It has to be. This isn't real. There's no way this can be real. Sayori wouldn't do this. Everything was normal up until a few days ago. So I couldn't believe what my eyes are showing me. I suppressed the urge to vomit. Just yesterday, I told Sayori I would be there for her. I told her I know what's best and that everything will be okay. Then why? Why would she do this? How could I be so helpless? What did I do wrong?
turning down her confession. That has to have been what pushed her over the edge. Her agonized scream still echoes in my ears. Why do that to her when she needed me the most? Why was I so selfish? This is my fault. My swarming thoughts keep telling me everything I could have done to prevent this. If I just spent more time with her, walked her to school, and gave her what I know she wanted out of our relationships, that could have prevented this. I know I could have prevented this. Screw the literature club, screw the festival. I just lost my best friend. Someone I grew up with. She's gone forever now. Nothing I do can bring her back. This isn't some game where I can reset and try something different. It is. Oh, I don't want to break the mood. I had only one chance and I wasn't careful enough. And now I'll carry this guilt with me until I die. Nothing in my life is worth more than hers. But I still couldn't do what she needed from me. And now, I can never take it back. Never. 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 End. What in the world is going on? Wait, what happened to it? Oh my god, what in the world is going on here? I see an annoying girl running towards me from the distance, waving her arms in the air. I don't oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversee more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But she's going to chase after me like this. I also better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let catch up to me. What in the frick is going on here? Okay. Wait, if I open this again, what happens next? Clearly, yes. Still messed up. I'm just lost for words right now. Like, I don't know what I should be doing. Wow. What do you guys think I should do? Should I just continue going and see what happens? Wow. I knew she was gonna hang herself because I heard all spoilers. But wow. Wow. I don't know if I should.
You know what? I know you guys want me to play more, but I think I'm gonna call it here for today. I'm gonna play more of this tomorrow. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Wow. This is like, wow. This is, they really did something here. Okay. What I'm gonna do from, like, I'm gonna continue on where I left off. So I'm gonna, okay, next stream, I'm gonna be continuing on a new game, see what happens after. After that, I'm gonna restart and see, like, how I could. This is something else. Wow. You know what, should I continue actually? I don't know, should I continue? Okay, you know what? I'll continue. I'm just not gonna say anything, I'm just gonna let this slide by. For content just getting by on the average of swing thing. This anime club, but it's not like there's anything that we go, isn't it? Okay, I'm just gonna go this over. Cause I'm not wanna say anything, I'm just gonna let this go by. We're looking for an answer motivation clubs. Cause you guys already saw how most of it went. Oh my god. Monica? Monica? Okay, hold up. Now we got Monica up in the house. Okay then. Okay, this is where I'm gonna start the dialogue now. Alright. Oh my goodness. I totally didn't expect to see you here. It's been a while, right? Yeah, it has. Monica smiles sweetly. We do know each other. Well, we rarely talked, but we were in the same class last year. Monica's probably the most popular girl in class. Smart, beautiful, athletic. Basically completely out of my league. So never smiled me so genuinely it feels little. What are you coming here for anywhere? Oh, I've just been looking for some supplies to use for my club. Do you know if there's any construction paper in here? Or markers? I guess you could check the closet. You're in the debate club, right? Hahaha, about that. I actually quit the debate club. Really? You quit? Yeah. To be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. It feels like there's nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. In that case, what club do you decide to join? Actually, I'm starting a new one. A literature club. Literature? That sounds kind of dull. How many members do you have so far? It's kind of embarrassing, but there are only 3 of us so far. It's really hard to find new members for something that sounds so boring. That buzzing though. Freaking star. Well, I can see that. But it's really not boring at all, you know? Literature could be anything. Reading, writing poetry. I mean, one of my members even keeps her manga collection in the club room. Wait, really? Yeah, it's funny, right? She always insists that manga's literature too. I mean, she's not wrong, I guess. And besides, a member's a member, right? I'm not gonna say she. Hey, Soul. By any chance, are you still looking for a club to join? I mean, I guess so, but in that case, is there any chance you'd do me a big favor? I won't ask you to join, but if you could, at the very least, visit my club, it'll make me really happy. Please? Well, I guess I have no reason to refuse. Besides, how could I ever refuse someone like Monica? Sure, I guess I could check it out. Awesome. You're really sweet, Soul, you know that? It's nothing, really. Shall we go then? I'll look for the materials another time. You're more important. Okay. And thus, today marks the day I sold my soul to Monica and her irresistible smile. I generally follow Monica's across the school and upstairs, a section of the classroom I rarely visit, being generally used for 30 class activities. Monica, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Oh my god! Wow, this is something. I'm back, and I brought a guest with me. Oh my freaking. Eh? A guest? Seriously, you brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Don't be mean, Natsuki. But anyway, welcome to the club, Soul. All worlds escape me in this situation. This club is full of curly cute girls. So, let me guess, you're Monika's boyfriend, right? What? No, I'm not. Natsuki. The girl this hour too, whose name is a Natsuki is the one to recognize. Previously, think she's probably first year. Anyway, this is Natsuki, energetic as usual, and this is Yuri, the vice president. It's nice to meet you. Yuri, who appears comparatively more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping with someone like Natsuki. Yeah, it's nice to be both of you. So I ran to Seoul in the classroom, and he said to come check out the club. Isn't that great? Wait, Monica, didn't I tell you to let me know in advance before you brought anyone new? I was going to, well, you know. Sorry. I did forget that, but I just happened to run into him. In that case, I should at least make some tea, right? Yeah, that would be great. Why don't you come sit down, Soul? The girls have a few desks arranged to form a table. Yuri walks to the corner to the corner of the room and opens the closet. Meanwhile, Monica and Natsuki sit across from each other. Still feeling awkward, take a seat next to Monica. So, I know you didn't really plan on coming here, but we'll make sure you'll feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. I'm surprised there weren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all the effort to start something brand new, especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile, but it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I comment that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, Natsuki? Well, I guess. Natsuki reluctantly agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard just to find these two. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. He could replaces the teacup in front of each of us before setting the teapot in the middle. You keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, teachers give us permission. I think this is all this repeated stuff. I'm gonna start just skimming up over, honestly. So, you guys just I'm just gonna skip over some of the stuff. Like this is stuff already read. So, hope you guys don't mind. If you guys don't know what's going on here, check out the other the previous streams. Yeah, I'm just gonna skip over, yeah. But yeah, this is where let me just skip over because again, this is already stuff we read. Once again, just look back in the chat, look back in the previous stream. I'm just gonna continue going for now. Again, I hope you guys understand that. Don't mind me just like skimming it over because again, I already read this and I want to just skim it over now. I'll just skip this for now. Alright, so this is the poem thing. Good idea. Well, I think you're right, Monica. We should probably start finding new activities. So I take on the responsible vice president I did decide to take on the responsible vice president after all. I need to do my best to nurture the club as well as the members. Wasn't Sayori the vice president before? Now that we have a new member, it seems like a good step for us to take. Do you agree as well, Soul? Hold on, there's still one problem. Eh? What's that? Reach the most important topic. I've bluntly come up forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Monica, they convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I just my train of thought. All of the girls return back with detective eyes, but I'm just gonna skip through this. But wow. This is so now they have a story without Sayori, then what's next? Like, they're gonna kill off the other girls and then like and then that's gonna happen. Next meeting, so we can all share of the club. That's more. See how you express yourself. Yeah, can I really express the class star Monica with my mediocre writing skills? I always feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit chat. Yuri cleans up the tea set. I guess I won't be on my way then. Okay, I'll see you tomorrow then. I can't wait. From my room, make my way home. The whole line, one back and forth between the three girls: Natsuki, Yuri, and of course Monica. I'll be able to be happy spending every day after school in the literature club. Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow close to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to consider. I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess I start writing a poem tonight. I have unlocked a special poem. Would I like to read it? Yes. Stare at the thought to reveal special message. Well, okay, I'm like gonna pull back away just as. Okay then, alright. So it's just these two. Sayori is gone now. I'm gonna save just a curiosity. The other ones are gone, so I can't go back? So I can't even go back? Oh, that's unfortunate. I'll keep on page 3 then, just in case I ever can, but... Alright, you know what? I'll end it here tonight. Wow. This is what happens when you kill, when Sayori hangs herself. This is really something, honestly. There's more to this than just what I've seen. Alright. But I think I'll end it here either way, guys. This sure went interesting, but I think we're gonna continue more on in the next episode. I mean, next stream episode. If only I was doing this, but yeah, very interesting right here. This is very interesting. I might have to just, yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. Anyways, thank you guys once again so much for watching. I'll probably continue this tomorrow. Hopefully I can see what has changed. I'm gonna be skipping over some parts because I already read most of it. But until then, thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, take care, guys. Have a good day, guys. Alright, I'll stop streaming now. Wait, did I save? Yes, I did. Alright.